We should time how long that is and then make our own intro, shouldn't we? Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night CAW. I'm Jim McMahon, and with me is Gorilla Mezzo. Hello.
Hello, Jims. I am Gorilla Mezzo, and we are kicking off our Monday Night CAW with another Money in the Ass qualification match. And tonight we are going to see Kiwi Nutsack Attack, Mezzo, Ripper Doc, and the debuting Papa Piccolo in the four-man elimination match to put another person in the Money in the Ass match at the pay-per-view at the end of the month, joining Mr. Squirrel Dude. And let's get right to ringside with this one, Jim. Exciting night ahead of us. What else are we looking at?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? We've got this big match to start us off. We've got the continuation of the tag team tournament for number one contender between Scotch Milk and Norse Cunts, and we've got some glorious matches in the light heavyweight division and a great main event. So brilliant show. We've got a great show lined up for you tonight.
Absolutely. And this should be a fun one. These Extreme Rules elimination matches are always exciting to watch. All four of these guys are going to be really gunning for that slot so they can get a chance at the Money in the Ass. Any predictions on this one, Jim?
Well, I think the obvious favourite is Skuro Mezzo. However, he hasn't performed great, but he has been up against the number one talent in the company a lot of his matches, hasn't he? So he's had a rough run in that regard. But I think his class might show through in this one.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Jim. I'm certainly not one to pick Skuro Mezzo in a match where I've been the kiss of death on every prediction I make. So I think I'm going to have to go with this man right here, Kiwi Nutsack Attack. He's big, he's fierce, he is relentless to punching the balls, and he is my pick to win it easily.
Yeah, he is great weapon, that precision uppercut that he utilises right to the crown jewels. He is a force, certainly.
Oh, Jim, this your network sucks right now, huh?
Does it?
Is it my network? Does it my network suck? Maybe it's me.
Maybe it's
I'm just getting a slideshow right now on the.
He's a relentless like this bird. No, mine should be all right. I've got 0 drop frames and.
Yeah, maybe we're good now. Let's see.
I'm not downloading any porn or anything.
Maybe better now.
The commentary woman says platinum plantagenic rather than plantagenet, but there you go. Here he is, like a Bretonian $1 million man, Papa Piccolo.
Yeah, this stream isn't working for me. Try resetting that.
I'll restart. I don't know if that might work for you.
Oh, maybe better.
I love that. It's so good. So yeah, Papa Piccolo's a cruiserweight, as is Ripper Doc. But it's completely random, the Money in the Ass qualifiers, so anybody could be in these.
And just to clarify, winning the Money in the Ass contract, you are allowed to cash in at your weight class or any higher, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, so a lot of options for those cruiserweights. Could cash in, try and get the glory, taking out EAD. No Muppet might be thinking that if he gets it.
Yeah,
he has no fear of him.
Yeah, lots of options. Maybe everyone would be gunning for EAD if they win it, to be fair. But yeah, any
The problem with taking EAB's belt though is then you got to defend it against Flat Bar.
yeah. Yeah. Money in the ass. Yeah, just.
Right up the ass.
He is the King of Kings.
Just in time for his match. It's always a pulse pounder when you book him for the opening match on any show.
Mm-hmm. The mass hall himself. I really like that. I'm sorry if you don't.
I don't know. It doesn't bug me at all. It's just, it's kind of old and tired around these parts. I've been hearing it my entire life.
Fair enough. It's new for me.
Yep, fair enough.
It's still new to me, goddammit. It's a me. Oh wow, that's brilliant. That'd be great, wouldn't it, if we have that at some point?
Yeah, I mean that's the way you would want to do the cash in. So it's you have the best odds of winning it,
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought that. I mean, we tried it before in a test one, and it gave us like the John Cena one of just declaring you were going to do it.
Yeah. Yep. All right, and the two cruiserweights deciding to go after the bigger men. See how that works out for them. Not so well for Piccolo or Ripper Doc.
Getting banged on.
A little bit. Well, there you go. Some countering though on Bolts. That's not Ripper Doc. Still getting his ass kicked on the outside of the ring.
Papa Piccolo, what an uppercut.
Yeah, working Skuro over pretty good there. That might be a hopeful pin though. Not even a 1 count. Oh, Kiwi just taking him out of the arena practically.
Yeah, vicious neck crank. Trying to tear his head off. Whoa, look at this. The
Big Luthez press.
Yeah. The big boys are definitely stomping the little boys so far.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to expect that a little bit. Sometimes, you would have thought maybe the cruiserweights would have been a little smarter about pairing off and making the big men fight each other, wear themselves down for a bit. The longer the match goes, the better odds for the cruisers. But if they're eliminated number 1 and 2, then that changes things. Oh, and there's a pin on Skuro though. Again, not even a 1 count. Oh, now Ripper Doc getting in the ring here. Leaving Kiwi nutsack attack. Wow, Kiwi got worked over. I didn't even see what happened to him.
No.
And now here you go. The cruiserweights teaming up. They were, briefly.
Briefly.
Looks like Ripper Doc came in just in time to eat a finisher. Nope. I thought it looked like Papa Piccolo had a finisher all set up. Maybe not.
It did look like it, didn't it? Yeah. Whoa! Ripper Doc blindsides Skuro there.
Yeah.
But Kiwi having none of it. Tosses him
All right,
off.
here we go. Now we got the two big guys in the ring. Well, let's see what they can do.
Oh, beautiful DDT.
Yep.
Surprising agility for a big man, hasn't he, Skuro?
A little bit, yeah. A lot of counters though from Piccolo here. He's got an answer for most everything.
Yeah, he's quite the technician.
Mm-hmm.
Ripper Doc going to work with those knees.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and what a last minute counter by Skuro there. He's about to get speared off the apron, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't really help him out so much, though. Now, has to roll outside, and there we go. Now we got the cruiserweight squaring off.
Yeah.
I just quit
You'll
Blood
be
Bowl
back.
for good.
They always
How
come
am
back.
I going to feel suffering and self-hatred now?
Just join a league, zombie. And then you can have it once a week, but in controlled doses. Oh, there's the ball shot. Oh, I thought Skrull
2
was
count
gonna
on
get the
Piccolo. I didn't even see the pin.
No,
Now
but
Skrull's setting up for pop-up powerbomb possibly if he doesn't get interrupted. This could be it for Piccolo.
it could indeed.
He just had a 2 count on him, in for a pin here.
Be very surprised if that isn't the end of him. Yeah.
And that is it for him. Now, Skrull is going to probably eat this finisher for Ripperdoc. No, he doesn't. Interrupts the finisher. That was a mistake. Thought for sure he was going to walk right into that finisher.
Yeah. Nearly did. It look like Ripperdoc interrupted it. It looked like he was going to do the finisher, and then Ripperdoc interrupted it back, to be honest.
Yep. Oh, things getting a little messy here. The one-on-one targeting, always an adventure.
Nobody's eaten a testicular claw yet, have they?
Not a testicular claw, but Kiwi did hit a big low blow on Ripperdoc.
He did, yeah. Oh, Rebel, oh dear. Yeah, they will remember. Rebel will remember your transgression against them, yeah.
Views expressed in this stream are not supported by the Rebel admin team.
Nice to see you while you're still alive.
Kiwi a bit too much weight there for Skrull to pick up, and now he's got Ripperdoc on the ropes here, even though they're out of the ring.
On the ropes, out of the ring.
Oh, and yeah, Kiwi just taking them both out.
Conceded mid-match, oh dear. Oh wow, what a manoeuvre from Skrull.
Yep.
Looking pretty dominant thus far, isn't he, Skrull?
Well, maybe a little bit. I mean, he got that finisher and pinfall off, but he has taken quite a bit of damage here.
He was inside though against Papa Piccolo. Remember, Ripperdoc and Kiwi were on the outside. You know, the hardest part of the ring is the outside.
Thought he could do the pin better than Ripperdoc. He really wants that pin on him. Just the 2 count. Yeah, Skrull a little bit staggered here.
I thought they were double teaming then, but they didn't.
Yeah, I thought so, but that doesn't appear to be the case. No, honestly, Ripperdoc's got a pretty good shot at this right now. He hasn't taken much damage in a while.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not.
He's about to win a fucking pop-up powerbomb.
Well, maybe not. If he hits this, oh boy. A kick out here would be pretty impressive, but I think that might be a first.
Woo!
No, just the kick out, or just the 2 count.
Unbelievable.
And that's trouble for Skrull, because now he probably won't have a finisher ready, and he's still got another bigger opponent to have to deal with if he can even get this guy out.
Oh. Stomping the groin area. He loves targeting the groin. There's Kiwi. KNA.
Yeah, Skrull's completely dazed on the outside now. Kiwi might be in control of this one if he can put Ripperdoc out here. Oh, the counter though.
Yeah, huge counter of the testicular claw.
Yep. Oh, this is a finisher, isn't it?
It
Rampage?
is, yep, that is the...
Now Skrull back up on his feet, but pretty slow. Oh, just a 2 count on. Oh man, we got a match here.
Dude. Whoa, what a maneuver that is.
Oh, right into the pin. So quick on that pin.
Gets him as well.
Oh, and there it is. And now Kiwi in some serious trouble. If Skuro can just get over and get some damage on. No! Kiwi with the counter and busts him open. Oh, Skuro is fucked.
Oi!
Come on.
Straight back up though. No sells the ball shot.
Yeah. I don't think it matters so much.
Oh God, covered in blood. He only just busted him open and he's covered in blood. What the hell was that?
Unbelievable.
What a brutal, vicious cut that was, wasn't it? I mean,
oh, that's just a heartbreaker there. I mean, Kiwi out of nowhere with that single elbow to counter Skuro, and then the low blow. That's just gonna finishes it off.
It was unbelievable. I've never seen someone bleed so profusely in such a short period of time. Unbelievable. Basically murdered by Kiwi at the end there.
Insane. So I believe we're going to be doing our pick for Friday's four-man elimination now.
Yes, yep. Let's do the. Let's get EAB to do the booking.
And looks like we are going to have Aardback versus Fiction versus T-Swizzle versus The Waitrix. Ah, that should be a good one. Thaw's my pick on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Thaw's probably everyone's pick on that one. But Fiction's, don't undersell Fiction. Fiction has got the brass knucks that he does sometimes, low blows. He's got a lot of tools in his arsenal to win these extreme four-way men matches. And here is T-Swizzle. T-Swizzle getting some TV time for the first time in a while. Up against Baker's making his debut here on CAW. So this is cool. Baker's the Bintang Bandit. From down under, and yeah, interesting. He has been the Stream Tag Team champs, not the Universe Tag Team champs, but he has been the Stream Tag Team champs with Cocky. So he's got some pedigree already. So there you go. A card is there, table leg.
As predicted, Kiwi Nutsack did win, so you can't say my predictions aren't worth nothing.
Yeah.
That sure bit me in the Can't fucking win, man. Can't win.
Aardback's done surprisingly well. I believe he's unbeaten in the JFW. So he might do well in that one. But yeah, Thor's going to be most people's favourite. Hello, Frostlaw. It's a great entrance theme, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's, unfortunately, the same entrance as... oh, no, that's not true. Never mind. I was thinking it was G'day Next, but he uses Tamina's music.
Yeah. Was it swimming? Alright.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, this is Alexa Bliss's music, isn't it? Yeah, but as if it's possible. It was weird how it wasn't possible.
All right, and we got, what do we, these both cruiserweights or plum cruiserweights?
They're both light heavies.
Oh, sorry, light heavies, yep.
Yeah, T-Swizzle started as a cruiser, but We thought a 6'7" cruiser was mental. Basically.
Yeah, and that was by far the craziest thing about him. And that's talking about a guy in a fully lit arena wrestling with night vision goggles on.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe he could go back to the Plim Plom Cruiserweight division. Maybe he could. Whoa. He's very athletic, isn't he?
Nope, this is just AI, Marzum. We just have the AI do all the work for us. We just commentate, and, yeah, that's all it takes. Make a lot of spreadsheets.
Yeah. There's heavy use of spreadsheets, for sure. Oh, great stuff from Baker's. All offense at the moment. He's agile, isn't he, T-Swizz?
Yeah, I mean, former cruiserweight.
Yeah. Oh, he's got him with the old roll out, then roll back in. Roll out, wait for him to taunt, then roll back in. Always works. Good old JFW brainworms there, paying off for Bakers. Trying to like hump his side there. I don't really understand what that was about. Whoa!
A little bit of a seizure there, and T-Swizz capitalizes on it.
Yeah. Couldn't get the armbar locked in. If he could, he would have had to tap, wouldn't he? He didn't want his arm broken.
Well, I mean, it really depends on how much he wants. How hungry is he for a win in this meaningless match?
That's true. That's true.
Or early mid show on a Monday night.
It's true. Forrest Griffin, I believe, the mixed martial artist Forrest Griffin, had his arm broken in a fight before, and he had his left arm broken as he used his right hand to knock the guy out. Pretty impressive. I don't think T-Swizzle would have that happen to him in a JFW match, to be honest. He would shake his ass in front of somebody to get German suplex, though.
Well, when I broke my arm, Jim, I was able to recover real quick, and I got chicken pox the next day, and still kept going. I was 8 months old, but nothing fucking slowed me down.
Oh dear. Oh, it's the Three Amigos. Tribute to the late Paul Hogan. Is Paul Hogan dead?
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, he isn't. He's 80 years old.
Paul Hogan wasn't in the Three Amigos, though, was he?
No.
There's like Martin Short and
he's Australian though, wasn't he? That was.
Yeah. Three Amigos was what? Martin Short, the other guy. Oh, and Baker's with the win. Chevy Chase, yeah. And who's the other guy? Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That was a dominant win from Baker's, making an immediate impact in the JFW. Absolutely dominating T-Swizzle there on his debut. Very impressive.
Yep. The music's getting a little remixed.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it, Marsum, but I know that I know a lot of the guys that are in that match from the Indies, and the tag team there, Santana and Ortiz, are like the best tag team on the planet. So I very much want to see that match.
Mm. Next up, it's the battle of the ball hitters.
Yeah. So the Kurgle has run the gauntlet of people that want to punch him in the balls, and has responded by punching almost every single one of them in the balls. But then he comes up on Table Leg Wanger, who has had a relatively short but storied career in the JFW, but most emphatically remembered for his just vicious ball shot to get himself disqualified. Was that just last week?
Yeah.
For no reason whatsoever. Just could no longer tolerate the existence of his opponent's testicles. Punched them into his chest and ended the match.
So now this is extreme.
Yeah, Kurgle with the distinct advantage of having a metal cod piece. It's very manly of you, Table Leg.
Oh dear.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the one.
I do like this entrance. Whoever thought it up.
So good.
Pretty smart. Well, they're going to be put to the test very shortly against the guy with the metal copy, so yeah.
I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab some water.
Weighing in at 327 pounds, Brickzilla, the Tank Wagner.
Yeah, she is, isn't she? She's got a bit of a weird face. But she is also pretty hot. What a glorious entrance. One half of the glorious ones. Table Leg.
I cannot tell you how much money I would pay to have this match end in 2 seconds on a ball shot. I don't even care who wins it and who does it. just the match just started, instant ball shot, match over.
No,
I would have to mute myself. That's how hard I would be laughing.
I do feel like the first ball shot will win it, but you never know. Anything can happen. And Table Leg wasting no time and going straight to work with that athletic manoeuvre. Oh, and hangs him up in the ropes as well. Ooh. Vicious stomp. More stomps as well. And Elbow, he's really taken control of the match early, isn't he? Table Leg here.
He sure is. Oh, but he misses wildly on that one. It was very pretty. Oh, and pretty power slam there. And now,
He's going for a weapon.
yeah, sure is. Jeez. All right. What does Kurgle got? He grabs himself a chair, does not connect with it. And that's it for the chair.
At least he tried. His metal helmet off the padded turnbuckle there.
Seems to be doing the trick.
Oh! Oh, luckily for Kurgle, the boot is misplaced into the midsection. And not a devastating ball shot. Oh, beautiful, beautiful drop kick there, wasn't it? On the outside as well, getting a bit frisky on the outside. Oh. Side Russian leg sweep. This has just been dominant from
Pretty much, other than the one misstep, it's been all table leg at this stage.
Yeah.
But I mean, he trains in the Min-Max-tastic dojo, so you really expect some performance like this. And here we go, in with the figure four, trying to get it, doesn't. Maybe that wasn't a figure four. I don't know what he was doing there.
No. Beautiful, beautiful suplex back into the ring. Playing with fire though, playing with fire. The last thing you want is Kurgle paying you back with a brutal low blow.
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah. Oh, but he's calling his shot there. He's like, here's my balls, come get him.
Yeah.
Don't think Kurgle is going to be in a chance to do that, though.
Countered by Kurgle. Ooh, kick to the chops. Is the comeback on? Maybe. There's a very optimistic cover there. He's done basically zero damage whatsoever. Oh boy, it's the pile driver.
Yep.
Oh.
Old school pile driver there.
Yeah. Very nice. You love to see it. He's going up top. Oh boy. Big man's gonna fly.
Oh, I think he's got him lined up here. Big elbow drop coming.
Boosh.
Yep. And that should be it.
I've got somebody typing booby.
Amazing. That guy went out of his way to just type booby 4 times. Probably more if he hadn't been banned. That's gotta tell you, at 4:33 on a Monday afternoon. if that's your go-to, man.
Yeah. What does it say about these people?
It's not what I would do.
But who can say whether it was right or wrong? Our first sponsor. Hey!
Oh, there it is! Ref doesn't call it. And Kurgle's ball shot quest continues. Can he turn it into a win, though?
That was amazing. Amazing synchronization from Zombie with the bits.
And that's it. Kurgle wins it off with a ball shot. Basically just waits out table leg for the easy 1, 2, 3 after rupturing one of his testes. This is just the greatest storyline in sports entertainment continues.
Oh dear. That was fantastic though. The cheer from the donation just after the ball shot was incredible. Yeah, it was just dominating performance by table leg. Yeah, that one ball shot.
Absolutely.
GG. And now really, Kodal's on a tear. He's been doing amazing. Yeah. And who knows what's next for Kurgo? Maybe he's got EAB in his sights. Who knows?
Maybe.
And I think next week, yes, here we have the tag
team.
Team.
The tag team tournament for the #1 contender spot to challenge the fucking Rats continues, and we have Scotch Milk without their manager Wendy. Some backstage murmurings about some difficulties in Casa de Wendy, but
it's because it's Extreme Rules. They're not allowed.
Well, fuck that storyline that I just made up on the spot. Then never mind, guys. The game sucks, and you can't have managers for Extreme Rules. That's far more flavorful and exciting for this presentation and story. Oh well, thanks, Jim.
Sorry.
Fucking idiot. I had a whole thing there. No. It's just
fucking idiot. Sorry. Duh.
All right, but one of the best entrances in tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
Probably the best entrance in tag team wrestling.
Probably.
So good that multiple people do the exact same entrance. But one of them isn't really a tag team.
Exactly, yeah, so it's alright. Oh, it's great that McNaughton's got fucking Mel Gibson's face. He's got Graham Norton. Fuck about.
Jim, is Blitzpit this weekend?
No, it's next weekend.
Next weekend, alright. Are you commentating it?
I'm playing in it.
Oh, are you really? I thought you were never going to play it again.
No, I took one off. I took
Okay.
one off, and
I was thinking I might join in with someone to do commentary. I'll have to figure out who to do it with. Maybe Bizzle. Bizzle, you want me to co-commentary with you?
Bizzle.
That way I'll actually remember to watch most of the matches. I always forget. Alright, sweet.
It's the Norse cunts, isn't it?
Which female tag team do they come out as?
It's Almas and Vega.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. More Plovach, very pleased with himself. Space Cadet, very pleased with more Plovach. Nobody swings those hips quite like Space Cadet. Yeah. Somehow you found the perfect body type and body hair type to just turn me on.
something else in it.
Fucking more Plovach's eyebrows. They're not quite cocky level, but they're pretty goddamn close.
Yeah, I like that. I like his eyebrows, to be honest.
Still, my favorite thing about them is the mirrored happy trails.
Yeah.
So I've got to believe that around more Plovach's waist and groin, he's got a matching amount of hair that Islam Space Cadet's dressed in.
Absolutely. They'll intersect like Legos.
Should be like sticking out the side.
I should have made like a picture of hair sticking out of the pants for Space Cadet. That would be amazing.
Alright, here we go.
Oh man.
Who will advance on the bracket? My pick here is Scotch Milk because they don't have to tag in and out in a tornado tag match.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's actually a big advantage for Scotch Milk not having a tag.
The real question is, okay, here's our non-gambling line for the day. We're not going to do a straight over/under. Just a Space Cadet or Motor Plovach. Who will do more of the runny corner jumping thingy?
Yeah, the Space Cadet March.
The Space Cadet March. Will it be more Plovach, who I think in their last match had more than Space?
Yeah, I think he like being 4-2 or something in the last match.
Yeah, but I think I'm going with Space Cadet this one. I got faith in him.
Well, I'll go more Plovach then, and it's...
Fair enough. So we'll see. Right now, it looks like neither of them's going to get a chance because Scotch Milk kind of dominated this one.
Yeah, it's brutal stuff from Scotch Milk thus far. Yeah, but now the Norse cunts are on top. Maybe briefly, but they're on top. Oh, and more Plovach's rolled out. That means
yeah, but
double team.
Calcium just missing wildly twice here, not helping McMartin at all. Wow, oh Jesus, back completely turned. Oh, and just gets completely Scotch Milk completely worked over by Space Cadet. You hate to see it.
Oh, my freaking Calcium pissing it away there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow, what a maneuver.
I think Jim's... Oh, okay, good. What happened there, Jim?
Nothing?
Oh, did I go crazy? It looked to me like your stream crashed for a minute.
No.
It's up, it's running now, but both Discord and... I mean, I guess that was probably on my end, but that's weird.
Oof, big
Everything else
superplex.
is working.
Yeah, no, it's nothing on my end is odd. Apart from Norse's Armour 7 breaking, apart from that. Oh, instant.
Calcium does nothing to protect the pin there. Glad to see these two with about as much cohesion as they usually have. Just a slight advantage now that they don't have to rely on each other as thoroughly. Kind of surprised McNaughton didn't try and break up that pin there.
Oh dear. And once again, Calcium just going straight for the taunts.
Wow. Well, once again, McNaughton getting pinned. And more Plovach in there to defend the pin perfectly. Two completely different ends of the tag team division here.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, he's gone to the corner. Will we be seeing
Oh,
it?
here we go. Maybe.
Oh, it looks
Nope,
like he
countered. I'll be nodding, going for a weapon of some kind.
Oh, Calcium with a
Big running knee by Calcium. Having a hard time, couldn't find anything under there. Surprising.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. And this weird, nearly a
Yeah,
figure
this
four
is
thing.
the same thing the table leg did.
Yeah.
Which I thought he was like leaning back for a figure four, but he just holds on to the ankle. Now McNorton having a little breather while Calcium gets double teamed. This would be even more compelling if I had, had a cool storyline to go to constantly refer back to about their manager and Calcium's wife Wendy, but unfortunately she's just not allowed to be ringside because the game isn't programmed well.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go, Space with his first one. Wilmore Plow match interrupt.
Oh, God. Oof.
Just the 2 count, but now Scotch Milk really needs to get their shit together.
Oh,
And shit has gotten together. The big super kick into a pin. More Plovach breaks up the wrong pin. It almost cost him.
Oh, God.
That was pretty close.
It was, yeah. I'm going crazy. I'm not getting punished.
Started screaming at the gods, allowing more Plovach to completely recover.
Oh. This is looking good for McNaughton here.
Yeah, sure is. Plovach completely out back there, but Space finding a way, and now Calcium coming to the aid of his partner. Very surprising.
Oh, and there it is. That's got to be it, surely.
Was that? Yeah. I don't think that was a Kinshasa.
I think it was, but he didn't go for the pin afterwards.
I don't think it was a Kinshasa.
I think it was.
Oh, well. Going in, sharpshooter locked in. This is probably it.
Probably is, yeah.
And more Plovach, again, not breaking up the right. Oh, and he does finally get there at the end. I thought more Plovach was going to go into a submission. That would have been big trouble.
Yeah.
This is a interesting match all of a sudden.
It is, yeah. It's anyone's game right now. They've both taken tons of damage.
Yeah, sure looked like Scotch Milk was gonna take this, but now.
Oof! I thought the
Just
loss
the
comes
2
and win it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh!
Oh, the low blow! That's one way to get back in. A ref can't do anything about it in Extreme Rules. And now, all Calcium has to do is get a little bit of damage, and there it is. Does it go for a pinfall? Doesn't. Doesn't do anything of value, really.
Oh, the brainworms are strong in this one.
Oh, and Moro Plovach looking to jump outside. Maybe a mistake with his partner. And a mistake there. That probably is it.
Punished. Yeah.
Yeah. Big mistake by Moro Plovach going for glory to the outside. Not connecting anyway. But giving up his partner. And who would have thought that the abandoned tag team partner to cause the loss would not be one of Scotch Milk?
Yeah, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
And so who will they face in round 2? It'll either be Das Hot or
Breaking Storm.
Breaking Storm.
And that match will be on Friday night, Stanford.
Yep. And yeah, my pick in that one's Das Hot. They are the champions. They're a bit miffed. They didn't get any sort of post-championship love when this was all set up. So I think they're going to come out with a chip on their shoulder and end my struggle to remember Matt Storm's name early. Buy me a couple weeks and not having to remember it. It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, of course. Space was the one who got hit in the balls, wasn't he? Failed to protect his balls.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Thanks, physics. But two of us failed to pick up on that.
I didn't even see him say that.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I'm having weird. My streams, my internet's being weird. I don't know why. It's fine now. It's been fine for the matches, but like, yeah, it keeps like resetting your chat and other such bullshit. All right, tell us about this match, Jim. This is a late edition of the card.
Yeah, we had the fatal four-way at Extreme Rules between Joseph, Squirrel Dude, Clavius, and Rick Reckless for the title, and you know, only Squirrel Dude managed to win that, so Clavius lost the title, and he wasn't very happy about it. Joseph and Rick kind of felt they were a bit shafted with their opportunities, so we're having a couple of single matches to kind of sort everything out, to see where everything lies.
Making his way to the ring.
All right, and King Jaws is out first. Hasn't had too much luck on TV as of late. Hasn't been on a ton, I guess. But yeah, I mean that last match he was by far the weakest link in that, and looking to make up for it, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the chance now, hasn't he? In singles competition, one-on-one, he's got to put what he perceives as the record straight. He has,
but to do so, he's got to go through Squirrel Dude, who, other than suffering that rough defeat, losing his title to Clavius on Wednesday in his very first Open Challenge, followed up by winning the very first Money in the Ass slot, and looking to lay claim. Like I've got to believe Squirrel Dude is going to lobby for a title shot long before it ever gets to Money in the Ass. So we'll see what happens there. Could you imagine Squirrel Dude with the title going in, winning Money in the Ass, and then cashing in on a different champion to hold two belts at once?
That would be incredible, yeah.
I don't even know if it's possible.
No, neither do I.
Well, we'll worry about that when we get there, if we get there.
Yeah. Hello, Cocky. It is Scuro Mezzo, Zombie UK, under the guise of Gorilla Mezzo.
Hello.
Here is Squire Old Dude. I mean, he hasn't been on TV much, but he has won. He did win the Fatal 4-Way at Extreme Rules, and he did win the Fatal 4-Way for the Money in the Bank, so like two of his wins have been incredible multi-man wins against top competition, so he's got quite a CV.
Well, no need to be mean, Zombie. No need to be mean.
Yes, physics, it is a book club, yes.
Rumors are that it's a book club. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, no one's investigated it. Well, maybe Lemon has. It seems.
Yeah, Lemon's given the 2 thumbs up. I think we know what that's code for.
He's tasted
it. All right, so back to high-end commentary and classy wrestling. All right, and two of the most wrestler-looking wrestlers in the JFW.
Yeah, absolutely.
About to go at it. Like I said, Jawses has quite a bit of reach on Squirrel Dude in this, but Squirrel Dude just very, very, very rarely disappoints.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Bezel. There you go, somebody.
All right, Jaws is sending Squirrel to the outside.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to be forming some sort of labor union of inhuman furry whatever wrestlers, Lemon, because we'll squash the shit out of that. Ain't no unions happening in JFW. As soon as you all unionize, then suddenly we have to have like, protected chair shots and time off for injury.
Oh dear me.
And we only tour to U.S. cities, so there ain't no public health care going on here, my friends. These independent contractors have to put life and limb on the line for peanuts.
Yeah, literally in the case of Humorous Chin.
All right, big drop kick by Squirrel Dude to kind of recover here.
Yeah, it is all just AI.
Yeah, it's just AI. That's the brilliance of it, though. If it was like me and Jim playing A, that would be boring as shit. Every match would be exactly the same.
Yeah, yeah.
This way we get, at minimum, 3 brainworms per match. Clipping issues, completely illogical decision making, weapons that get pulled out and never used. I mean, it's top quality stuff, guys.
It really is. It really is. Oh boy. And it's good because it means you don't know who's going to win, even though it's allegedly predetermined. We don't know who's going to win. So it's pretty good.
Let's just put it this way. If it was me versus Jim playing a video game, I'm terrible at video games. In our feud, Jim would have won every single match, including the mic promos. As it is, he only won half the matches. if you count mic promos. See, that was completely fair and balanced through the AI.
Yeah, because 2k20 is a lot worse than being full of bugs and stuff.
Yeah, 2k19 is the last viable version. You could play 2k20 and have fun with it for £10 if you were going to play it for a couple weeks. But if you wanted to buy a game that you would play a lot of wrestling on, you would not want to buy 2k20.
Yeah.
At least we're assuming neither of us have ever played it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were told. And when it was released, it was basically unplayable, and then I think maybe it's got better.
They shut down the 2K20 series because of 2K20. So
yeah.
And now Squirrel Dude is feeling it, getting a little cocky, but Jaws is up to his feet, does nothing. Squirrel Dude baits him into that chin breaker counter.
That's true, Basil. Yeah, that was true. I did do pretty well in PUBG. Yeah.
Is PUBG one of those games like the elimination games on an island or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I made a character that just had looked a bit like Cockies.
Didn't have as miraculous a gut though.
No. Oh, thanks, Lemon.
What's Underlords? Oh, is that the Warhammer? Oh, did they ever do anything more with that game? It looked interesting, and then it seemed like everyone lost interest in it.
They ruined it, in my opinion. They brought out an update that basically ruined it. So.
Okay.
Oh, here we. Oh no, there's still. A
yeah, cross out back in the.
Fantastic.
Oh, the cross out days. Good lord.
Yeah, God, it's a long time ago, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a dark time.
That was kind of a dark time. Both you and Fash were first quitting Blood Bowl for the first time going into that game.
TMD. Good old TMD. Oh, look at that. Huge.
Oh,
super.
beautiful. Standing, too.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of power. And now, the teabag armbar. Squirrel Dude easily out of it.
This has been very impressive from Joseph, though.
Oh, yeah, but there it is. Right into the pin. Probably, no, just a 1 count. I thought that would get it, too. But, yeah, Squirrel Dude's got that. This is kind of that point in the match where Squirrel Dude always kind of turns it on, hits 3 matches, and then hits that big last ride finisher.
Yeah, that's true, but...
But that neck crank can end the match. We've seen it before.
We've seen that neck crank and matches before. Yeah, it's Joe's just standing around.
Yeah, pretty content with himself.
And now he's looking for the
angle slam, right? Yeah, Olympic slam with it. Oh, and here it is, and he hits it. Wow, could this be a rare loss for Squirrel Dude? No, just barely a 2 count.
He's got to do better than that, hasn't he, Joe's? Let's hit him with everything, and Squirrel Dude still just gets it.
Puts a crossface on him. And Squirrel Dude able to get out of it. The way the ref reacted, I thought Squirrel Dude tapped for himself.
Oh. Oh, wow. Beautiful counter by Squire L. Dude.
Yep.
That's that knee in the back.
Looks like he's setting him up for something here.
Doesn't it? Just a big
punch. He punched him.
A big fucking
big
punch
old punch.
Send him the outside with that. Oh boy, what's this?
Oh, looking to drop him on the hardest part of the ring, I think.
Yeah.
He does.
Face first.
Well, wrist first, but yeah. That'll break your wrist, Jim. That is the hardest part of the ring. Makes that slapping sound real good.
Oh.
Squirrel Dude just a little slow on his feet today, it feels like.
Yeah. Yeah, Jaws has certainly come out to fight, hasn't he? He's been on it like a car bonnet. Or hood, if you know.
He's been good like a car hood.
Yeah. And he's going for a little wrestle fucking here. That'll humiliate Squirrel Dude on live television.
Bring that arm around again. Oof.
Looking to soften him up for the ankle lock. Ankle lock. Hurt his arms, then go for the ankle lock. Perfect.
Does he? I don't think I've ever seen Jaws do an ankle lock.
No, I don't think I've seen it either, to be honest.
Oh, wow. That force there just didn't even get a chance to bounce off the rings, or the ropes. Sent right over the top.
Yeah.
Squirrel just getting right back in the ring. Wants nothing to do with the outside.
Whoa.
Man, Squirrel Dude just slow to react to everything today, it seems like.
He is, isn't he?
And picking really unfortunate times to celebrate. Beckoning him in when he's already in the ring and gets power slammed for his trouble. Huge mistake by Squirrel Dude. Might be
2 count, surely not 3.
Yeah, just a 2 count. I gotta say, it might be kind of sitting on his laurels a little bit after that big win on Friday.
Maybe, whereas Jaws just really wants to prove himself after his inauspicious start to his JFW career.
The people in the audience give their thumbs, but they don't give thumbs up or down. They just do them to the side.
Oh, yeah!
Like, mediocre!
Yeah, I've never noticed that.
All of them. There's like a bunch of them doing it.
What's up with that? Mediocre. Yeah.
Mediocrity. Yeah, that's about right. Oh,
boy.
and now Squirrel Dude looking to end it here after getting kind of pummeled.
Yep.
One of these is probably enough for him.
No. Looked like he
Brings
wasn't
it
going
over
to
to
get
the
him up.
ropes, though. Doesn't go straight into the pin.
Woo!
Just the 2 count.
Jaws with a big kick out there. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Bakers, yeah. Yeah, Frost Lord, yeah. That's correct. That's correct. Let's have...
Oh, and here it is. Look at this. Working the knee or the ankle over on the ropes. Maybe setting him up. Oh, boy. We've seen this. We've seen this ruined matches before, including the very last one. Goes to the top rope.
Oh,
Does not find the knees. Hits a beautiful moonsault. Very surprising. And in for the pin. Could this be it?
Oh.
No, just 2 count.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll get there as well, Flicky Flack. You never know. We can but hope. Oh, and he's looking to end it now with a second.
Well, you
angle
see,
slam.
the problem we've got is we've got upper management that defines mediocrity with the word fantastic. So, so our top guy is at best mediocre. We're kind of stuck with that, and that is it. Wow, Jawses. That is a very, very huge win for him. Very, very good performance, and closes out Squirrel Dude with the Olympic Slam. Well done, Jawses.
Yeah, huge win for Jaws. Snaps his losing streak versus one of the absolute top competitors in the light heavyweight division.
I don't think so, Bakers.
Yeah, I don't think so, Bakers.
Yeah, that really, I'm surprised that Squirrel Dude suffering from some inconsistency the last couple weeks. Winning the title, losing the title, winning the Money in the Ass qualifier, now losing this meaningless match. It's very strange. But that's about him, and right now this is about Jaws' big win, and let's hope to see more from him in the coming weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not meaningless. It's setting up future things, you know, maybe. Try
Well, it's meaningless if he's not on TV for the next 3.5 weeks.
Try to sell it a bit, Gorilla. Right, next up we've got a meaningless match between Rick Reckless and Clavius.
Yep, one of them's the Chaos Chosen Champion, and one of them won he lost the backstage brawl once.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Oh, that backstage brawl can either make or break your career, as both Rick and Zero have found out. I won't say which one is which. One of them's currently facing the champion, the other one is licking his wounds and icing his balls.
Very good. He is Blood Bowl Jesus, physics. Rick is Blood Bowl Jesus. Exactly, Frostlord, yeah. That is the bar we're striving towards. See, at DB Jesus.
My general barometer is, it was probably better than watching Raw. If the 2 hours or the hour and a half that you guys spend watching this is better than the 3 hours that you'd spend watching Raw, this is better.
Yeah. Yeah, better than WWE.
That is a low bar, by the way. I'm not patting us on the back.
I know, right? That's a lower bar than mediocrity, to be fair. Better than
I would argue that 90 minutes of this, I mean for us, because that's all inside jokes that we enjoy, but like, this is far more entertaining than any given 3-hour Raw.
Yeah.
Oh, Raw's terrible for us. I mean, I haven't watched it in ages, but it's always terrible.
Yeah.
Even when I was like into WWE and really enjoying it, every like individual Raw, I'd just be like, what the fuck is the point of that?
Yeah, it's better than playing Blood Bowl. It's better than watching WWE. It's brilliant, isn't it? Win-win.
We don't get to see this Clavius entrance very much, but now that he's got the title, maybe.
Yeah.
And again, say what you will about what's happened with Squirrel Dude recently, but he did put the bug in Clavius's ass about that title, claiming he was going, he got the title and hid with it, and now, sure enough, 1 week after winning that title, we're seeing him in a singles match, not for the title, but he's back out competing in singles action instead of hiding directly in tag matches with the rest of Mighty AF. That's a good sign for Clavius, in my opinion, because we do from him. He's a sneakily undefeated individuals competitor, I believe. Is that not right, Jim?
Yeah, he's got a great record. Yeah. Apart from in singles. Yeah, in singles he's undefeated. Yeah, his only loss was that fatal 4-way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's quite the eyebrow raising.
Yeah, so whatever happens with Squirrel Dude aside, if this gets Clavius out, with that belt around his waist, fighting in singles matches, I think that's a good thing for the division and for the wrestler himself.
Yeah. Significantly better than pants. Glorious. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's a funny old game. It's quite a technical start, this, isn't it? Slow pace. They're working each other
classic.
over.
You kind of expect that from light heavyweights. A lot of grappling, a lot of strategy in the early parts, not just two brutes punching each other in the face.
Yeah, nice to see.
And Clavius punching him in the face.
Yeah. Oh, and then
big fallaway slam.
Yeah, big power move. Rick with the old in out there. They surprise him.
Oh, a little bit of rope running here. Ends in disaster for Clavius.
And of course, J5 ringside, he may do something in the match.
And he's all business today. No snacking. Doesn't have any pancakes with him for this one.
No, serious business for J5 when he's repping Mighty AF. Rick battling back to a vertical base. Breaks free. Whew. He went to just try and hug Clavius there. It didn't work out as Clavius just beats the shit out of him.
Sometimes Rick a little bit too much of a pacifist, a little bit too lovey-dovey when he's in that Blood Bowl Jesus mode. Went to give the big loving hug to Clavius, tell him, hey baby, it's alright. We're here together, we're all friends, we're gonna have a good time. Clavius said, no, fuck that.
Absolutely. Clavius meaning business. This is looking a bit like the Jawsers versus Squirrel Dude match, isn't it? Just all business from Clavius. He's really out here.
Yeah, looking a little bit.
Put a big
J5 with a great view on Rick there.
Yeah.
He drank that one in. All right, but Rick battling back now. Big elbow or clothesline. And another in the corner, and now stomping him in the corner. Suddenly, Rick getting some momentum here.
Yeah.
Oh, just fist to the bicep.
Just unloading on his face.
Yes, because that was definitely near his face. Oh, beautiful drop kick, though. Interesting little celebration.
Yeah, stomping around. Ooh.
He dropped toe hold. And now Rick, with the neck breaker, does hit it.
Oh, I think he might be looking for a crucifix powerbomb soon.
No, he's looking for that neck break. Come on, Jim. Get me on top of those. Those come out of nowhere, I hear. Yeah, look good, Frostlow. Oh, and there's that crucifix.
There it is, way up there. Oh.
And this might be it. Does he go straight in for that pin? Oh, a little staggered. Is going to try for the pin. Ref right there for the count.
Wow.
And Clavius just loses clean. J5 staring right at him. Surprising end to that match.
I'm shocked.
And let's move on to the next one, I guess.
Yeah, I'm absolutely shocked. Clearly just lying down there for Rick. Unbelievable. J5 not wanting to interfere. J5 thought he was going to kick out. We all did. Don't know what happened to Clavius there. So, interesting. So that's put this division back in its head again, eh? Both of the two that were up for the title have both lost to the other two. So again, we're in a four-way mix for the title again.
And again, Squirrel Dude could use this as ammo, saying, "Well, hey, you won your title back, but I was going to defend it. Maybe you should be doing the same. You couldn't win your first match with the title."
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens there. That could be something though.
Yeah. I think next we've got the main event.
Yeah, show ripping right by.
Which is Tarsus being sacrificed to God EAB.
Yeah, now Tarsus is a super heavyweight, so he's not completely outclassed, but he's also completely outclassed in this match.
and in the corner of EAB is the repaired BZL. He got destroyed by Fab Fat.
Oh no, Jim, you just have alternate appearance for him, and you selected that for him, so you put him in as the robot version. Oh, did I ruin your story, Jim? Did I ruin your storytelling efforts that time? Tarsus, from what I hear, was put in this match because he bore too much of a striking resemblance to Jimmy Fantastic. Complaints were made backstage, and suddenly Tarsus found himself in a main event match, but against the man who's probably going to rip him in half and end his career.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Thank you, Lemon. You should already know that, though. There he is, Puffy Jimmy Fantastic.
Making his way to the ring.
La Lucha Fantastic himself.
No. This is somebody else, completely different. This is
Tarsus. We know he's a different person. He's just being punished for having a color scheme that the Golden Boy wanted to have.
Oh dear me. Oh boy.
And here he comes. EAB.
No
the
chance.
only bearer of the Extra Arms belt. the historic champion. No, Jaws, the joke is that he does accidentally look a lot like Jim
And
for
his
some
opponent,
reason.
accompanied by the irresistible force,
What happened there?
It happens sometimes when they do the
I
announcing.
think JoJo had a bit of a brainworm. B, 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 B.
Yeah,
This isn't his first match. He had a match last week, thankfully.
yeah, he won his first match, so
Yeah, he did. That's right. He won. Oh, because he was fighting a cruiserweight or a cruiserweight.
yeah, Geeks Wargaming, they debuted against each other.
Yeah, he fucked Geeks up pretty bad.
He fucked Geeks up. So now he's got to fight EAB to see where his ass hangs.
I love we're making this. We're making all these jokes. Tarsus is gonna win this clean in 5 minutes.
He may well do, yeah. You know, at the
The
end
way
of
the
day,
last match went, who knows?
At the end of the day, EAB has been historically dominant, but you know, his ratings, as it was, like, you know, when I say his ratings, I mean his measurables such as his bench press and everything isn't that high that you would think he would be so dominant. So, you know, he could well lose this match, absolutely. Imagine if that had been a 3 count instantly. I mean, we saw Muppet winning like 20 seconds versus Tony, so anything's possible. For sure.
Yep. Anything but beating EAB if you're not flat footer.
Yeah, he's got to have his butthole on. Jim Min-Max gave Tarsus the disarmer. No, he doesn't have the disarmer, but yeah, Flat Fart is awesome, to be fair. Tarsus was trained by Bam Bam Bigelow, so he's a bit of a high-flying,
Classic big man.
Yeah.
Not shown any respect by the WWE statisticians, though, that consult on this game.
Oh.
It's really unfair, though. If you're like because I don't know, what is Bam Bam, like a low 80s, probably?
Who's who?
Bam Bam Bigelow.
83.
Yeah, so if you're an 83, but you spend most of your career having to wrestle against Hulk Hogan, you might as well be a 95 anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not fair. Sorry, you're a wrestler alive in the 80s and you're on TV, but Hulk Hogan is too, so you have to be garbage. No matter what. You'll lose every single big match you've ever been in.
Yeah.
To Hulk Hogan.
It's not Jimmy Fantastic Roll Fast.
Amazing. Oh, and here we go. Tarsus going up top. This is where he shines, the big moonsault.
Hey.
And he gets over and hits it. That is a lot of man coming down on you, and he goes into the pin. Just the 2 count.
Yeah. Maybe he needs different attire. This is 2.
Well, maybe Jimmy Fantastic needs different attire.
He's got different attire.
Ah, yeah, so don't punish Tarsus for Jimmy's faults.
Vegas. Oh, dear. Oh, God, Tarsus going up top
going up again? Look at this. This salvo.
Having a good view of Bezel as well.
Sure is.
Oh. Big bionic elbow.
Now, what'll be safer, Tarsus? Because, like, Jim McMahon knows that this meme is going to continue no matter what they look like now. He's just going to delete you quietly and be like, I don't know why it doesn't keep looking. It's so weird, weird. Oh, I must have overwritten you when I made my 18th woman that no one's going to ever watch wrestling. Well, weird. My bad.
People are going to watch the women, I'm sure.
All right, I believe you. Why isn't there at every match physics is a real question.
Yeah, exactly. There's Theresa May in Fault Force, who's essentially a female big hand. Is this it? No!
I thought that was it for a second. EAB also thought it was it. And I was going to say, after getting pummeled by Tarsus, that would be kind of a crime if he just got him there. But it would be pretty fitting.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, we're just an elbow drop away from this one ending at this point.
Oh,
or
absolutely.
that neck crank. EAB is the man we've seen win with this neck crank before.
Yeah. That's true. And if anyone's going to win with a neck crank, it's EAB.
Oh, the double neck crank.
Going straight.
That man has a family, I assume.
Oh. Another neck crank. My God.
Gonna rip his head straight off his shoulders there.
Yeah. Imagine if he wasn't having to fight with one hand tied behind his back.
Yep. Oh, going the other way with it now.
Oh, God. Not really physics, no.
I mean, it's a high-impact move, physics. I don't know why you want to see less of it. Oh, and look at this. The power.
Whoa.
Wow.
What a maneuver. Could that be it?
That could stun the champ. No, just the 2 count.
But still, getting a 2 count on EAB is impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. EAB is struggling to get to his feet right now. Luckily, Tarsus having a little bit of trouble with his punches. Probably from all the neck cranks.
Oh, boy. Huge DDT. Oh, my God, that broke hip. Oh, God. He was totally dead.
Oh, and now looking for another moonsault, I think.
Yeah, this could end it. This could end it right
He does hit it. Wow. Tarsus.
Oh, boy.
Unbelievable. Tarsus has just pinned the champ clean.
Wow.
And there you go. Any given match in the JFW. We've seen this before. The big competitor, the heavy favorite, just says, you know what? I'm not getting paid any extra for this match. And just happy to get out of there. Maybe if EAB hadn't suffered those losses, those losses to the flap fart in the past, he'd care more about his streak. But now, just happy to go and back. But Tarsus able to celebrate in the middle of the ring, and it looks like he has laid claim to that attire and that appearance with that big win there.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the end of that's all we've got time for tonight, folks. That's the end of the show. And thank you very much, Gorilla Mezzo.
Not a problem. Always a pleasure, Jim. I will see you Wednesday.
Yep, and thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.